Good morning, good morning, good morning. Before I start my talk for today, I want to say again, October is Reverend Melissa's birthday. And the first of the month, she always gives everyone out there and in here the holidays of the month. But she always likes to play a little joke. And she knows I have a hard time pronouncing some things at times. So, but she didn't know I have Susie here with me this morning. And as I struggled to try to figure out, I didn't even need to have to worry about it. Susie, come on up. And I have.
Good morning, everyone. So our monthly global holidays and observations for October. We just passed October 2nd, which was Gandhi Jayanti. The 13th is Indigenous Peoples Day for North America.
I could have said that.
Yes, that. There we go. October 14th and 15th is Simchat Torah, a holiday in the Jewish faith. October 14th, Dhammachakra Pravartan Din in Buddhism. October 20th is Diwali in Hinduism. And October 31st to November 1st is Samhain, the Celtic New Year's Day in paganism.
I can take it from here.
And that one.
Yes. Thank you, Susie. October 31st is Halloween. So celebrate, enjoy, and have a great month of October. And there you go, Reverend Melissa. Okay, good morning, everyone. And we're talking about glow up. Not glowing up, but glow up. And the dictionary says, dictionary.com defines a glow up as an informal term for positive personal transformation, typically one involving significant changes in appearance, in style, and often also growth in confidence and maturity. Sometimes it's the aspect of personal or professional life. Glow up. What does it mean in your life? What have you done? What have you seen? What have you said? Right now, we are witnessing the scientific glow up of nature. Something I really didn't know and just learned recently. Trees. We're in autumn on the East Coast here, and the trees are changing colors. Beautiful. If you get a chance, go out, take a ride up, take the train. They have a train that goes through every place up this way. Wherever you are, the trees are changing colors for autumn. But what I didn't know, and I'm passing on to a few that didn't know, the colors was always there. Even though we saw only green and was in the shade and was having so much fun sitting up under them and seeing the different kinds of trees with different kinds of colors of green. As the autumn came and the season changed, as the trees changed their colors, they just dropped the green and had inside them all the time all the different yellows and oranges and red. The tree glowed up. And I can't wait to remember that for next year. Jan hit on it, the metamorphosis of a caterpillar. You don't have to live in the country to see a caterpillar. I lived in Harlem, and there was a tree in the back of our building, and all them little fat, juicy, nasty bugs kept coming through the window and coming through the staircase and outside on the ground. And ah, I had no idea when I was little that that was going to become a butterfly. But slowly, the caterpillar just kept moving and moving and moving up into that tree, wrapped itself around, which is what we would call love. That caterpillar said, I know what I have to do. I know where I have to be. And as he's living in that little bundle, he's also dissolving. Can you imagine what in your life have you went into knowing that it was going to dissolve, that it was going to change, that it was going to be different, but you had to change to make it that. And as it changed, it started getting wings, getting color, giving us beauty, and coming out of that little cubby that it's lived in to give us joy. It glowed up. For whatever amount of time it needed to, it glowed up. So we're going to talk about the ultimate glow up, spiritual transformation. That's what it's going to be about this whole month, our ultimate glow up. And I have a couple of questions that I need to answer, and I want you to think about it and answer too. You know who I'm talking about. That who is you. But did you know when you started to glow up? When you made that change? I know I made it at 12 when I decided I needed to move out of my family tradition of religion and find my own. I knew it wasn't there for me, but I also knew that I was feeling a change. What was your change? How old were you? I went through trials and tribulations in so many different religions. But one thing I did learn, when my back was against the wall, something changed within me and moved me forward. I know that when a door closed and I couldn't move and I was nervous and scared and didn't know what the next step would be, the door opened. Or it pushed me to the other side. As the saying goes, what you go to, you go through. You find your way on the other side. So, when did you know? What was that feeling in you? Because that's what a glow is. It's that spiritual moving that's getting you to know who you are, where you are, what the next step will be, which is back here, but some kind of way it always works up in front of you. Second question, where are you now in your spiritual being? Are you confused about what it is and how you're supposed to carry it? Are you trying to figure it out, as the saying goes that gets to me sometimes, that you're always figuring something out? Uh, okay, me, because that's who I know how to talk about, me. And that's who I know how to talk about, you. Those of you who do not speak it out, but feel it. I'm here to speak it out and feel it for you. When I'm with my family, they are still in a traditional, different religion. They do not understand me. They do not recognize me sometimes. We had family down here last month, and I made some of them come, to see what this is all about, what I am feeling. I'm not changing them, but my glow up needs to be when they ask me to pray, when it's time for us to pray over food, when it's time for us to pray for someone in the family that need it. The words just can't come out. My feeling is I'm not reaching them. My feeling is they don't understand when I say, yo, God, what's up? You know, because every prayer is a word, and every word is a prayer. And I may not get down on my knees every time. I may not have the feeling at that moment, but it does come within me. And it says, this is what you are. This is who you are. You are spiritually moving. No one said to me years ago, as I became a minister, 11 years now, that every time I turned around a corner, something happened and made me take a step back. Are you taking that step back? It's okay, because there's another corner to turn around. The joy of who I am right now, standing here before you, is the joy of who I was way back then. And I know I'm growing. I know I'm loving. I know I have joy. I know I can pray because I don't have to say the words you say. I don't have to do the things you do, but I'm there with you. I'm always there with you. Who are you with that looks at you and not understand? Because you're here with me today, and you're here listening out there today. And you know there's someone in your life that says, eh, yeah, okay. You do you, I do me. And you know what I say? I do me, you do you. And it's all one. So where are you now in that process? And what changes have you made in your life that reflect your spiritual life? Are you wearing a shirt that says faith? Are you going to a service every Sunday? Are you listening on the radio, looking at TV, following social media? What are you doing to raise up your spiritual transformation, your glow up, your glowing up? Because when you glow up, you glow out, you show out, you say out. You can even stomp your feet, you know? And it feels good. So I'm hoping as I'm talking to you, I'm knowing, different word. I know as I'm talking to you, and you and you and you and you and you, that right now you are stomping your feet and you are glowing up because the seed is planted. And a mustard seed is so tiny, but it fills you up. Pam Grout reminds us you are a brilliantly luminous being. Step into your light, embody your truth, and let your glow shine brightly for all to see. Each one of us, no matter where we go, no matter what we do, we are glowing in someone's eyes. Not only our own, but in someone else's eyes. And you see that smile on their face. You see that baby when they take that first step and they giggle and they laugh and they fall, but they glow up until you have to run behind them to stop them from getting away, from going, from experiencing their glow up. They know what it is. They know how it works. Beautiful, beautiful. We have family, we have love, we have joy, and we have the Rockland Center of Spiritual Living that is living within us. Okay. In Can We Talk to God by Ernest Holmes, he writes, love does not overcome hate and fear through controversy, argument, or force, but by a subtle power of transformation and supplementation. I think that's the right word. It is invisible in its essence, but apparent through its act as light overcomes darkness. And as the presence of heat warms a cool room until it is comfortable, so the radiant action of love and peace Hi, y'all. That's why I had Susie up here. Hate and confusion. The ultimate glow up comes from embodying love and peace. Through our challenges, this teaching supports us all and experiencing this for ourselves. That's glow up. As you step forward and as you leave out of here and as you participate in everything you do, glow up. Take that, my thing is take patience that I lost, that I had, and I lost. And I found, and now it's pushing me to glow up, to learn the love in patience, because you have to have love in patience. So if any of you right now want to put in the comments or say anything that I can see, and Cheryl will tell me, if there is anything that you know that you're glowing up with, you can keep it to yourself. I'll see it. I'll see it. Because I can see through you. Okay, my prayer. Let's take a breath. And knowing, seeing, feeling the spirit within together. Knowing that every word that we speak is a prayer. I come with a heart open to my glow up, to my spiritual being, creating who I am and who I am to be. I thank you for the unique beauty and potential you have placed within me, more and more every day, sharing this love and this joy around my friends, around my family, throughout the world, and within my spiritual community, so that we all glow up into this spiritual transformation of a new beginning, a new thought, a new way to enjoy a new awakening. I thank you, and so it is.